Good morning, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today is Monday, and I will read for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. And this reading here is for Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. And something very unusual happened because you got 3 aces. Oh yes, that is not often happening. So let's find out what the aces for you mean. We start with the Ace of Wands from the Mythic Goddess Tarot deck. The Ace of Wands is about some breakthrough, growth, and a spark in your life. And the card is about creativity. The Ace of Wands tells you that you should just go for it. So say yes to opportunity. This is not a slam dunk guarantee of success, but you will have to put the work in, and then very positive indications will happen of the ability and the talents, and you will get what you want. This is a fantastic card for new work and creative ventures, and a wonderfully positive indication for pregnancies and fledgling relationships. Travel is also brilliantly forecasted here, so do not be surprised if you get a chance to fly off somewhere or even live overseas, and there could be a romantic twist. Time to step forward with a spring in your step. And I'm sorry for the trilling. It is, happening right now, so I hope it stops soon. Card number 2 is the Ace of Pentacles. It's about financial opportunities, affluence, and growth. And the meaning is new beginning. There is goddess energy that is granting you a brilliant new beginning, is the message. A new door is opening, and there are likely to be some positive events relating to work and to money matters. You should feel optimistic and inspired in the midst of this exciting energy. Abundance is coming your way in the form of security and stability. This could be the time to make your dreams a reality, to start manifesting new job, businesses, investments, and abundance. So expect loans and house deals to be given the seal of approval. Relationships are also blessed and likely to flourish in wonderful ways. Every little thing you do is magic. Tarot is next, and that is the Ace of Swords, saying that you are on the first leg of a new journey, and it is thought that this journey is headed in a beautiful direction. Moving forward will come with a little bit of loss, however. Perhaps this loss is something cerebral, like an old way of thinking, or maybe it was tangible, a precise item, or an important person that you are losing. Whatever you have moved on from, know that the grief that you feel in this new phase of life does not undo any gratitude that you experience right now. The piece of music is I Can See Clearly Now by Johnny Nash. The scent or fragrance is basil and cilantro, and the stone is the diamond. It stands for clarity, for strength, and for perseverance. Now we come to the priestess. No, now we come to the wisdom of the oracle card. And that one is yin energy. The meaning of the card is that the feminine principle of receptivity is at stake here, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in the cues, and the art of conscious allowing. The oracle's message is that this is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, and you are ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. The card implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. So be the shaped, not the shaper, and you will see how quickly your dreams will manifest. There is a relationship message here. Let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, in soft awareness, and in conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak about them, and you will be pleasantly surprised. There is a prosperity message. This is a time when the most effective actions is to allow others to show you the way forward. Observe their behavior and then follow their lead. Your desire to push through must take a back seat for now. Collaborate and offer your ideas rather than dictating what must happen. Let others come to you. It is important that they feel that they have the power right now. Another meaning is about releasing your need to have things in the form that you want. How do you want to feel? Basking in your success? Now allow the universe to show you the form. Yin is the sign of essence. Things may go more smoothly than you expect. There's also a protection message asking you, do you have trouble receiving? Because if you have trouble receiving, then you stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist upon being the giver. You cannot always give, you cannot always lead, and you need also to receive. You must be the student and the open vessel, the one who receives the gift, the gestures, or the offers in equal measure. So open up and let love, life, abundance, and spirit fill you without demanding or expecting. Just receive the bounty that comes your way. The Priestess of Light card is adjustment, saying you are looking back and then you are moving forward. The Priestess of Wisdom pauses, looking over her shoulder as she receives the owl guidance about adjustments to make before she is moving forward. So when the card appears in the reading, pay attention to the cards placed on either side, for these represent issues that you need to be considering now. So the one on the left was the yin energy, that you should also freely receive and not always be the giver. The card marks a pause in your energy, a time to contemplate what you have been doing and determine if any changes would prove beneficial. Reflection and course correction now is a wiser thing to do, and so do it instead of charging full steam ahead. The owl has extraordinary vision, and it can adjust its focus from telescopic to microscopic in an instant. In fact, it is always adjusting, always ready to redirect the pathway for a more effective result. So the card is suggesting that you should do the same. Review your previous choices to determine what has worked for you and look ahead to see what changes can accelerate your plan's fruition. This could call for some patience and courage, for you may have to shift or even abandon the path that has been your primary focus. But take note of the bright light from the right, the future pouring into the Priestess of Wisdom's left hand, the hand of receiving, as well as the orbs there and at her third eye. She is guided in her adjustments by the clarity and vision of the owl, as well as being directed into the future by the light and orbs of the spirit world. So you too can be guided when you let yourself stop, reconsider, adjust, and move peacefully forward with lots of trust. Say this affirmation: it is safe for me to stop and reconsider my path and my process. I am patient and courageous in the choices and the changes I make. And the last card is from the Magic of the Unicorns Oracle deck. And I do know that there are no real unicorns, only in imagination. And the card here is called Cosmic Rainbow, saying to look for the pot of gold and to accept joy. So this card indicates that a cloud is behind you, the rain has gone, and a beautiful rainbow, a cosmic symbol of hope, is now appearing in the sky. When you see one, then if your heart leaps with joy, your unicorn opens a new doorway for you, is the message. The card reminds you to stay optimistic, be positive, expectant, and full of faith, for something unexpected lies ahead for you. Unlock the portal and look for the pot of gold that awaits you. It is filled with good things and even a little magic. This is a reward for all you have already learned and accomplished on your journey. The enchantment may come in any form, but it will fulfill your dearest hopes and your secret desires. So the generous universe is offering you gifts and opportunities. If you think something is too good to be true, or that you do not deserve it, you will miss in your chance. Your guidance is to recognize that you are a special and very worthy being, and that your unicorn is sending you a sign to remind you of this lucky time. You are about to receive a bonus, so watch for the golden pot to arrive in your life and then accept it. The card brings you happiness and contentment. You go through the cosmic rainbow and find yourself sitting quietly on your unicorn. So imagine that, then sense or see a beautiful rainbow appearing across the sky. Then breathe in its magic energy and see a door appearing in front of you, and then you shall open that door. Slowly, your unicorn walks through it with you, and ahead the path is flooded sunlight, and the pot of gold is sitting in the middle of this sunlit path, and as soon as you see it, it floats up into your hands. So what does it contain? Thank you, Unicorn, as you walk on into the Wonderland. Say this affirmation: I deserve happiness and accept it now. So, this is the last card that sits next to the card that said you should look at both cards, the one before and the one following. So the following card was the pot of gold for you. That was the reading for you, Taurus. Thank you for listening. I wish you a beautiful week. Most likely not with the trilling in that week. I wish you a wonderful day today. I'm sorry for the trilling. I'm sending lots of love out. Take care and goodbye.